A nice start, 3-1, advancing the declining stocks, and all the right stuff's moving. China semiconductors, take a look. SMH, another leader, as it has been all year. China is strong. We're right near new highs over in Shanghai. Healthcare is being helped by United Health. Banks are up, although Bank of America is down small. And industrials, Boeing's finally up. Even their industrials are helping the thing. So remember what's moving the markets, the three main things that are moving the markets. Number one, of course, the Fed pivot. Inflation's not a big issue. China policy stimulus and a trade resolution. And here's the most important thing I think is now moving the market. Earnings are beating by a very wide margin, much wider than historical is average. Just take a look today. This is the percentage beats of the companies that have reported today. Comerica beat by 9% on their earnings. 9% above expectations. BlackRock nearly 8%. Bank of America 6%. United Health nearly 4%. Johnson & Johnson nearly 3%. This is way above historic norms of about 3% for typical stocks in the S&P 500. At the same time, something strange is happening. The revenue beats are very rare. Only half of the companies are beating on the revenues. BlackRock was in line. Bank of America was actually slightly weaker. United only 1% above. These are revenues. Johnson & Johnson. So something's happening between the top and the bottom line. Partly there are definitely additional cost pressures, and there is some margin pressures occurring. You heard a lot today. Jim was talking about the higher costs associated with J.B. Hunt, but don't kid yourself. There's some issues there for them. They definitely see weaker intermodal. There's some fundamental problems as well, but that's definitely an issue overall. Take a look at the China data. We're going to get this overnight. Remember, GDP for China, it's been declining for 5 years now. We're now looking at 6.4, 6.5%. We'll see if that can change things. Overall, I just want to note here, BlackRock's numbers were outstanding, sitting there at the highest level since October. And the important thing is passive versus active. Folks, passive is still winning by a very big margin. Right now, the Dow up 104 points.